Brewing for TikTok. The Biden administration is warning the social media platform could be banned in the U.S. if its Chinese parent company doesn't sell its stake in the U.S. app.
Well, the warning comes as the White House voices increasing security concerns over user data.
Welcome back, I'm Zane and you're watching Minding Your Business, where what we focus on grows. So the big question of discussion is, will TikTok be banned here in the United States or won't it be banned? And if so, what will that look like for business owners and content creators on the app? Also, what can you do in order to protect your brand? Because that's what really matters most, and that's what we're going to cover during today's video. But of course, before we dive in, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you find any value in today's video. And if you're already subscribed, be sure to share this video with someone who you think can be of benefit, because like I always say, the more we know, the stronger we can grow. Recently in the news, we have been hearing discussions of our government taking actions to ban TikTok due to security concerns that can harm American users. But what I'm trying to figure out till this day is, where's the same energy for gun laws? Because that should be the biggest safety concern for all Americans. Innocent people are dying every single day. Why don't we put a ban on that? And while we're at it, put a ban on student loans, inflation rates, and a 5-day work week, because being off for only 2 days is crazy when you truly think about it. However, I truly feel like our government trying to ban TikTok is less about the safety of American users and more about money and control, but that's another story for another day. Now, whether TikTok stays or goes, social media in general has become an essential part of modern day business and marketing. And as a business consultant, I want to share a few tips that you should implement to help you not only protect yourself, but your brand as well. Because for the umpteenth time, we do not own our social media accounts. We are not at liberty to control what happens to or on our social media platforms, which is why when we make the use of social media a part of our operations for communication or to build our brands, we need to implement strategies to protect it and to gain control. And with that being said, first things first, always focus on diversity. Diversification is key to success. Never rely on one single social media platform to connect with your audience. Consider using multiple platforms such as Twitter, YouTube, Instagram, or even LinkedIn to diversify your audience reach and to ensure that you have a backup plan in place just in case one platform goes down, which happens often, or something happens to your account. Be sure to cross-promote your content across all platforms to maximize your reach. Even when going live, if you have multiple devices, go live across multiple platforms at the same time, because who may be following you on TikTok or Instagram may not be the same people following you on your other platforms. Just never put all of your eggs in one basket. Secondly, develop a website. Now, as said before during my video where I talked about Andrew Tate being banned on social media, creating a website or even a blog is something that you own and have full control over. This can serve as a hub for your content and brand, making it easier for your followers to find and engage with your content outside of social media. So with this, be sure to optimize your website for search engines, use responsive designs, and update your content on a regular basis to keep your audience engaged. Thirdly, build an email list. Email is a more direct and reliable way to communicate with your followers outside of social media. Encourage your followers to sign up for your email list so that you can send them updates, promotions, and important announcements. Also, I would recommend using a reliable email marketing platform such as MailChimp, which I personally use, or Constant Contact. And there's a few others where you can personalize your emails to keep your subscribers connected. And I would highly encourage you to sign up to our mailing list, where we share exclusive tips, resources, and company updates that I may not always share via social media, which can be found in the description box below. And finally, engagement. This part is extremely important, and when I say engagement, I want you to create ways where you can engage with your audience offline. Even more so, find power in marketing offline. This is something I actually recently spoke about, which goes back to the first tip by focusing on diversity, because just like you should never want to limit yourself to market on one single platform, you should never want to limit yourself to one marketing method either. Like, don't get me wrong, online marketing is cool, but offline marketing can be even greater, especially for attracting B2B customers who may not necessarily be online looking for your business. However, getting back to the point of engaging with your audience offline, you can consider hosting events, meetups, or even workshops to build a strong offline presence and to connect with your followers in person. And before COVID, I used to host monthly meetups at my office or at local venues just to connect and network with those in my community, which allowed me to foster many great relationships. Also, this allowed me to build new connections and funnel new leads for my business as well. So definitely don't overlook this part. But whether TikTok gets banned or not, it's important for all business owners and content creators to have a plan in place. And by implementing these tips, you will be able to protect your audience, continue to make money, and establish a stronger brand identity. Because for the last time, and for all the people in the back, we do not own our social media accounts, but we can own how we choose to strategize around them.